Mangled. Huh. Pigeon on this guy's steering wheel. Today we are here at Watkins Glen International for Porsche Cup qualifying and the Super Trofeo race. I definitely checked my mic about 5 different times because I don't want to mishap what happened last time, so we're going to go see if we can go find the Valkyrie and some other things. Currently there's a Porsche Cup race going on right now. We'll probably catch some of that, but let's go over and see what we can find. So right off the bat, just as we were walking from our car, we have all the prototypes lined up, getting ready to go on track next, because right now it's, you can probably hear it, the 911s are on track. We have the Cadillac, the 963, the Acura, whatever that's called, the Ford race car, another 963. And back here, we have the Lamborghini something 63. I don't remember exactly what it's called. And then we got a Rexy fan with a mask on for no reason. There we go. That's what we came for. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. Now I'd say this was well worth the drive. Man, the only naturally aspirated V12, I'm pretty sure I have all these because most of them are like hybrid V8s. But just look at how crazy that is. And this is the only one out of this lineup where if you have enough money you can actually buy it. Kind of like a FXX car. But it's just insane. So crazy. I can't wait to hear this thing on track. So since Porsche's here, I'm hoping that maybe they ship the 963 for RSP back from Le Mans. I mean, since the owner is American, but we'll see. It could be over there. I don't know. Probably not, but you can always hope. Just look at how big the headlights are on these Acuras. And then you compare it to that 963 back there. We'll take a look at all the other ones up there, but I've never seen these. They look good and goofy at the same time. It's really hard to explain. Now we have Paul Miller's M4 GT3s. Very cool. They, what is it? I think the prototype LMP cars running around here somewhere with the, I like to call them giant nostrils. So maybe it's further down this line. We have whatever that is. More Fords. I'm extremely excited to see the Valkyrie on track. Let's go down here and see what we can see. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Rexy down there somewhere, which we got to go hunt down, and then over here we have Spike. Didn't know about this thing until a couple days ago, but it's always nice when people do fun stuff like this. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna go over to the pits in a little bit. They're moving all the cars. Over here, Sam saw the BMW LMP car, whatever it's called. I think it's called something stupid like Hybrid V8 by M. Oh yeah, I can see it, it's right over there. It's got those big nostrils I was telling you about. So we walk down the line, there's the 963, 296s, the Cadillac car, and we're making our way slowly but surely. So I have a foot injury. Look at that. Slowly but surely, because I have a foot injury I'm recovering from. So here we go. There it is. We're gonna go follow it down to the pits. Battery mode activated. Yeah, let's go over there and watch them in the pits. We got a helicopter over there, cars over there. We're in the pits, and we're gonna see some very cool stuff. I don't know if you can hear me. This is loud. Holy crap. Let's make our way over to the cars over there. And they're off. spot in the shade now. All the cars are taken off, and now we just gotta wait for the Valkyrie. So qualifying's done. We're pretty much done with what we're gonna do for today. There are some cool cars around here. I think there's a Speedster or a Spider up there. There's an SVJ running around somewhere, and there's a Viper. We'll try and find them. No promises, but the reason why we came to the Porsche Corral is for this RWB over there. So let's go take a look at it. Dude, look at how friggin' wide the rear end is on this. And it has the correct plate for it, fat hips, because it does have fat hips. Fitment's on point. And I think that's carbon wrap. Same thing with the hood. So I looked at it. I mean, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that definitely looks like carbon wrap. Which is kind of cringe, but this car is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever seen a 997 RWB. It's all been the 964s or 993s. But yeah, we got a 4RS. And we'll take a look up here. There's a 3RS up there, a 997, I believe. So we'll go take a look at that. There we go, GT3RS, all the way from Pennsylvania, just like me. You can see on the plate, gorgeous spec on this. Good thing he has silver wheels instead of black, because black wheels suck. We're just looking at the Porsches, and then we notice there's a 1M all the way over there. I'm not going to walk over there to look at it. It's just cool to note. But we are going to go find the SVJ that's around here somewhere. So I'm not going to get out for this because of where it's located, but we found the SVJ. That is Sparky's SVJ. I'll get clips and videos of it at Dream Ride, which is in August. So you'll definitely be seeing more of that. It is a 63 edition. Very cool, but we'll get more videos of it at Dream Ride. He always goes, always brings, oh, and then there's a GT. Yeah, no, so he always brings it to Dream Ride, so we'll see it there. And then the ACR is down there, which we'll go take a look at. So we thought this was an ACR. Sam's going up to inspect it, but it says Viper GTS-E. Now, I don't know if this is a special edition or not. It's pretty cool with the flag. I mean, yeah, and obviously it doesn't have the canards or the splitter in the front, but when we were driving down there, only saw the wing. So yeah, well, that's very cool. So now we are at Wide World Ferrari. We made the 3.5 hour drive because we're going to Caffeine and Carburetors tomorrow. And outside we have a very nice spec Speciale. Always good to see a non-red Ferrari. But speaking of red Ferraris, look at this California. This thing's all banged up. What did this person do? Did they just back into everything? Man, this is mangled. Huh. Very interesting. But yeah, let's go look at this Speciale. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by the California. We got gray stripes, yellow interior. There's another yellow Speciale over there that I had in one of my videos a little bit ago. But yeah, I love off-color Ferraris. Well, let's go have a look around and see if there's anything new. Well, new to me at least. Alright, so I was wrong about this one. Because I mean, from the street, all I just saw was yellow. I thought the outside stripes were blue, but this is a completely different Speciale from the one that I saw last time. This one's kind of spec'd like a Spider. Like they're guess you could say, sorry, Aperta. Yeah, no, it's different. The one that I saw, where it was black, it was blue. It had like grayish silver wheels, not black. But yeah, another off-color, beautiful off-color Ferrari. And over here, we have a Pista. Red on red. Well, red with red painted stripes. Can't go wrong with silver wheels. Perfect. But let's go inside. So pretty much the only thing new is this red A12 comp. Nothing else too crazy, I mean, other than that. So unfortunately, our favorite salesperson, Luca, was not here to take us upstairs. Well, this won't be the last time we'll be here, so we'll go upstairs. I've been up there many times, but it's just a matter of if someone's available. But yeah, if you're gonna buy anything from Wide World Ferrari, I highly recommend you ask for a Luca. But anyway, this is the lineup they have outside, so we are on to the next place. But before I end this, look, that says pasta on it. That's pretty funny. So we have arrived in Greenwich to do a little bit of spotting to kill some time. And while I was getting stuff set up, I saw this thing. A Cayenne. Well, obviously, it says Cayenne right there. But we have a spoiler with a third brake light. Fender vents. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's just so ugly with those modifications. I bet this guy was on, he had to have been on something good in order to do that horrendous modifications. Now the more you look at it, the worse it gets. There's a V8 badge right there, an S badge, and then there's a Germany badge. Obviously it's made in Germany, but that's still cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. We are on Greenwich Ave, where people do not know how to drive. And we will see what we can see. Hopefully we see something cool. Who knows? I'm just trying not to get hit by these morons that think it's okay to drive in the middle of a 2-lane road. They're not doing it right now, which is surprising, but they normally do. This Prius that's slowing down. Oh, there's people crossing the street. Good Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, just stop right there. Who cares? And it looks like we got a 992 3RS. Trend Spotter's Choice of Car. And it's got the 911RS plate. Very nice. Pagani lovers on the prowl. Let's see if we can go find them. Look, where is look at this. Mr. Pagani look at this lover? Idiot in the middle of the road. Come on, there's 2 lanes. 2 lanes. What are we doing? There's 2 lanes. Are you not? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, and he's a doctor. I really hope that if I ever need surgery, that I don't have to deal with this doctor, this idiot. Oh, Dominic's ice cream truck over there, partying out. But look at this, for lack of better words. Yeah, let's drive in the middle of the road. Isn't that such a good idea? When it's a 2-lane road. Yeah, no, we're not gonna follow him. We're just going in the same general direction. What an idiot! And he's pretty much almost in the middle of the road here. So we are at Miller Motor Cars now. And we have 2 V12 Vantages, and Sam thinks we've seen this spec, or at least seen a photo of this spec, but I would definitely remember a car with a yellow grille than the custom badge. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Is this a worst dot spec or a perfect dot spec? I'm leaning towards worst dot spec, just because of like the weird yellow accents. Yeah, I don't like this. Don't like it. You know, I was starting to get worried when if Mr. Pagani lover over there was going to come by and say hi. It looks like he is. But anyway, last time we were here, this car was not there. That's Gemini Uno. And then you have... the heck? Oh, it's that guy again in the Corolla that was doing passes at the concourse. Anyway. So we have Apex Evo, Gemini Uno, and then Kyola's old Lyra. Pretty cool. So now we're at Lambo of Greenwich. We got an Ultimate, Storado, and we have a levitating Urus. I wonder how he pulled that off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's an end for today. So I said I think the video was over, but there's a pigeon on this guy's steering wheel. I don't know what to say, but I think I'm going to end it there. I've seen it all today.